What is going on YouTube? We're at the Monroeville Mall in Pittsburgh, PA. Sadly, this place will be a thing of the past. It's been sold and it will be demolished. It is currently November 17th, 2025. This time next year, they said it's going to be demolished.
That's a shame.
But let me turn this around.
Just don't get anybody.
Okay, we are in the Monroeville Mall. Look how nice it looks for Christmas. We'll get upstairs too. This will be a thing of the past. Sherry, malls are not popular anymore.
No, it's a shame.
Let's face it, they're dying. When we were younger, oh my goodness, they had them everywhere. When we were younger, we were kids. I remember going to the mall to see marionette shows, magic shows. We've even performed in them. We've performed in several malls.
Yeah.
Had a lot of fun. So we're going to Macy's right now. We're going to check it out.
We found a couple of
gift cards.
gift cards we better use right now.
Better use it before this place gets demolished, or we're not going to be using anything.
Unfortunately.
But it's a shame. It really is.
I guess the time, because
well,
a lot of stuff is online.
With the internet, it killed everything. Let's face it.
Unfortunately.
So I don't know what the heck's going to happen here, but look how beautiful. Yeah. We'll get it upstairs too. All right, we'll talk to you soon. This will be the last year. Okay, Sherry, we are in the upper part of the mall here.
This is where Santa Claus comes?
Yes, this is where we raised our kids. I mean, they talk to Santa. It's so cool. This will be a thing of the past. It's a shame. It really is. What about the movie theater here? They just opened not long ago, what, 5-10 years? I don't know. Yeah, the train, look at this. Monroeville Station. Yeah, possibly. They go to another mall sometimes, but
but they can come here too.
Yeah. I don't know what Cinemark is going to do. Like I said, it's a relatively new venture for them. It's sad. It really is.
All right, let's get down to see zombies.
We'll see if they're open. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, over and out. Okay, we are in the Zombie Museum.
The wave of murder which is sweeping the eastern third of the
Pretty
nation
cool.
is being committed by creatures who feast upon the flesh of their victims. First eyewitness accounts of this grisly development came from people who were understandably frightened and almost incoherent. Officials and newsmen at first discounted those eyewitness descriptions as being beyond belief. However, reports persisted. Medical examinations of some of the victims bore out the fact that they had been partially devoured. I think we have some late word of just arriving.
And right here in Pittsburgh is where it all started, in Evans City, I believe. George Romero came up with Night of the Living Dead in 1968. Not far from here, but maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours away. Would like to do a video there someday. So this place is in the Monroeville Mall, and like we just said, it won't be much longer. The Monroeville Mall will be demolished. So we wanted to get this on film. Got some cool memorabilia in here. Dawn of the Dead, of course, was the sequel. Was it 1979? 1980. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just going by memory, which is not a good thing. Hey, here we have a nice looking zombie. How you doing, zombie? Right in the elevator. I love the way his feet are all twisted. Kind of cute. All right. Here we have some facts about the zombie movies. This is a cool place. I hope they reopen somewhere. So we wanted to get this on video, like I said, before the Monroeville Mall is demolished. This has been on my bucket list for quite some time, and somehow we're always busy. We're gonna walk in here now. Ooh, this is cool. Wow. These are the original windows and shutters from Evil Dead 2. So that's kind of cool. Put those on eBay. You'll make some serious money. Evil Dead 2 props. There we have a chainsaw. Different pieces of memorabilia. I love this old tape player. We used to have one of these when I was a kid. Pretty cool. Cabin door. An armature hand. Used to animate Bruce Campbell's severed hand. It animated Ted Danson's severed hand in George Romero's Creepshow. Ooh, I love Creepshow. It's one of my favorites. George Romero was a very well-known filmmaker and almost like a Pittsburgh icon, Pittsburgh legend. He passed away a few years ago. Here we have some original posters, Flashdance, My Bloody Valentine 3D. Just a cool place, it really is. I'm glad I had a chance to finally do this. There's a lot of trivia. Dawn of the Dead. Oh, here's the escalator stairs. Whoa. Yes, that would be from Dawn of the Dead, from the Monroeville Mall where it was filmed. Monroeville Mall, 1978 era security uniform. Cool stuff. Here's a mock-up of the Monroeville Mall. This goes back quite a ways. The Monroeville Mall, I believe, was 1967, 1968, when I was a young kid. They used to have an ice skating rink. Of course, they closed down many years ago, the ice skating rink. All right, we'll walk in here. Here's the jet cabin set from Mind Hunter. Pretty cool. A lot of memorabilia. Look at this. So cool. Get a better shot over here. Set decorations from Mind Hunter. Very neat. Hope I'm not going too quick. I'm just trying to get everything in. Looks like we have a room full of zombies over here. I see Michael Jackson, Thriller. A lot of the props. This is 1980 back there. Pretty cool. A lot of Dawn of the Dead memorabilia. Really neat. Okay, here we have, ooh, pretty neat room here. Here's my man, George Romero. Very creative man. We will be doing a video sometime in the future coming up in Elwood City, or is it Evans City? I don't know, one of these cities on the outskirts of Pittsburgh, where the cemetery scene took place in Night of the Living Dead. I want to find the exact tombstone where Barbara and her brother were walking. They're going to get you, Barbara. That was so cool. Iconic scene. So we're going to look into that sometime in the future. Just, we've been so busy. I'm performing magic. We have grandkids now. It's been exceptionally busy. But we will like to do that. And this all started in Pittsburgh, thanks to George Romero. That started the zombie craze. Here we have Land of the Dead, Slack production costume. Pretty cool. More clothing from Land of the Dead. And some more memorabilia here from Land of the Dead. Yes, here we have different handprints. I don't know if these are customers or what, but we have a large wall here of different people. My guess is they were customers. They probably put their little indent on here just as memorabilia. Okay, here we have Monroeville Zombies hockey jersey, signed by director Kevin Smith. Wow, pretty cool, Monroeville Zombies. And I think that is just about it. All right, I hope you've enjoyed our little tour of Monroeville Mall. It is very sad, but this will be a thing of the past. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Have a ghoulish day.
Yes, we're going down the hall. We're looking at some of the stores. One of my favorite for the Christmas holidays here at Monroeville Mall, Bath and Body Works.
Oh yeah, you get a bunch of whipped creams and candles.
Some people like American Eagle.
Yeah.
And we're headed down to Macy's. We, like I said, found a few gift cards. I'm gonna go ahead and use it because my birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, your birthday. We got a big pile of gift cards. We have a big envelope in the car. We don't remember who gave them, what they're worth.
But yeah.
We got about what, $55 you got to spend?
About that, yeah. Maybe a little something, something.
You might come out with a little bit of lipstick or something. I don't, who knows?
All right. We will see you a little later. All right, I got some cool boots I'll have to show you later at Macy's on sale. They're doing Black Friday early, even though it's the 17th of November.
We've been hearing conflicting stories now that they may rebuild everything. So I'm not saying keep away from this place. I don't want to spread false information.
Because the clerk said they're going to like really demolish the whole mall, but rebuild. Ice skating rink, I guess the Walmart.
And the stores will be here, some of them, most of them, but they will be smaller. So
they said Macy's will be here.
Yeah, so keep that in mind.
Yeah.
We're not saying don't come back, give up on it. I mean, all these places,
we'll have to see what happens.
Hopefully the zombie place and all these
all
other
these
places,
good places, yeah, maybe
some
back.
form of it will still be here.
They said Macy's is a good seller. They make a lot of,
So
but
keep
then
your
again,
eyes.
there's online stores as
So
well.
keep your eyes open. We're not
Yeah.
saying it's completely over. I mean, something may rise from the ashes, right?
That's right. Now we're off to Barnes & Noble, which we love, and chill, read a book, and have a nice little coffee.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
See you soon. God bless and goodbye.
Bye-bye.